These are secrets and details that I found in fraud that you probably missed and such. I'll just show you in this video, thanks to MiniPix for helping me find some of these. I'll show the link in description and yeah.
First playthrough. So when you come into here, right, and when it starts doing that, phase out, and Lipaketo reaction from violence, and yes, when you walk up to it, you will die. Alright, so if you want the new secret, sequel, the first one, which is not much people find because it's kind of specific, you go behind the line, and then you come up here, you go behind the line, and there it is. I think it's the only specific one you have to do in fraud, if I remember. I'm not sure. Me and my friend think that this right here is Lucifer, and because it's ripped out and stuff, we believe that this used to be Lucifer and then it changed and stuff. So in here, kill the enemies and stuff right here. I forgot the names. You come in here, and there's soap. Yes, this works like normal soap too. I think it's like one of the only, like, the third levels in the game to have soap. Yeah, all die. Which is really cool, because not much levels actually have this. Okay, so we're here in 8F2. This place is really cool. There's a lot of secrets. If you do that, right, it'll go up. And yeah. Same thing with enemy. It will start moving too. Which is cool. Yeah, if you do that, the body just moves. So, but if you come up here, right here, which is right here, come down here, there's a secret. Portal mines, which is a dev room, and thanks to everyone who's working on it for a year, which is a really cool secret. Yeah, it makes it daytime. Goes down when it's nighttime. If you come over here, down here, you come here. There's a sleeping field, and there's toy cars under his bed, which actually exploded, so I took damage. And he's just sleeping here with his government shield. So up here in the third one, if you go into here, this is out of bounds, there's a secret riddle with response to enemy. There's virtue in every single floor. And you get to keep it 200 health. If you come into this is a cool room, but if you shoot this, it reflects off, and same with this one. Knuckle Blaster. If you use it, it doesn't show the Knuckle Blaster. Thing with Whiplash just doesn't show it. So over here is a secret. There's something cool about this ring. So that's the dream. That's the Mirror Reaper. Right there. So whenever you come into here, like say you come in from there, right? If you come over here, go down the same way, instead of this being here, there's a door right here. This very big room, which has 4 death catchers, a Sisyphean erectionist, which I like it, and some virtues. Which they all get refunded anyway. In here, there's this, which is the secret elevator code. You put this in an elevator, it brings you to the secret elevator. And that over here, I don't know how to get it. There's a book. Right there. Which I'm assuming is, right here behind this shopping center or whatever, is this room. Right here. Which is zigzag tiled room, which is cool. It has this text saying it's happening again. This is also a, reference to the show Twin Peaks being a recreation of the show's Red Room, which is this room. This is a recreation from that show. This is a reference as well to a short horror film made by Akita in 2017 called Black Lodge. Nothing special, just a reference, you know, a little secret. And then look, that's the Mirror Reaper. Come and look. It's cool animation. Behind here is secret orb. Something cool about this book, if you pick it up from here, it's backwards because you're inside of a mirror, but you grab it through here with no clip, it'll just be the normal book. You can't clip your with no clip either. The cool thing about this area is that, you know, like, it's no more limbo. You do this, it breaks. If you then again use sheets and come down here, it will actually bring you to the secret level of limbo. So if you can find a way to clip in there, you can just instantly beat that level. So let's just do that. And if we complete it, I think it brings us to limbo. Yeah, it brings us 7 layers back to normal limbo. So you can clip. So it's about to hit down, and just like you would watch. And you can clip. So I don't know if I have this stat. Yeah, I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you get up there, but up here is this room. Which is something I didn't know about until recently. You come into here and it'll bring you straight here. Oh no. This will open up there. And down here is a secret fight against Fate. Which one of them you can see, and the other one you can't. This one's like red, no, it's blue. If you do that with flashlight through the mirror, you get that book about Lucifer written by hell. Just in here. Come up here, right here is a double gun. Which just help you a lot for style. So you said for style, you ranked it. So in fraud form, over here is a little skip. Come up here, open the door. Take a left and you can just skip a lot of the level. For this room in 8-4, there's a reference to Skibbity Toilet. I'm not joking, this is confirmed by Hakita himself that this is Skibbity material. Also behind here is a secret dev room. Dev plushies. Cool. Yeah, I believe that fraud is fake. Whenever you beat player 8, if you come over here, you know, come to treachery, you can select it, but it just does nothing. So that's